Hey, you know what's totally wild? Just 3 seconds of hotel security footage and bam, it could totally destroy a 30-year empire. 3 little seconds that showed everyone what Sean Diddy Combs is really like when he thinks no one's watching. I mean, this guy spent 30 years recording everything. Every party, every moment, even every crime. My man basically produced, directed, and starred in his own evidence. That's just like robbing a bank and live streaming it with your government name, right? But hey, when you're a perfectionist, you document everything. So buckle up, because this story, oh boy, it's about to get darker than Diddy's sunglasses collection. Picture this, it's the 90s. Diddy's out here with more ambition than talent, which, you know, in the music industry is actually the perfect mix. Diddy's over at Uptown Records, right? Probably telling everyone he's the big CEO, but let's be real, he's just the intern bringing in the coffee. But here's the wild part about Diddy. This guy could sell ice to an Eskimo and then have the Eskimo thanking him for it. Can you believe that? Fast forward to 1993 and bam, he launches Bad Boy Records with just 10 grand. I mean, in today's world, that's like not even enough for one of those crazy freak-off parties he throws. Oh, we'll get to those juicy details, don't you worry. Now you've got to hear this. Allegedly, our friend Sean had a pretty unique hobby. While other billionaires are out there collecting fine art or fancy cars, Diddy, well, let's just say, he was into collecting home movies. And trust me, these aren't the kind you'd want to show at family reunions. Unless, of course, your family reunions are like under investigation by the FBI, right? So according to federal prosecutors, Diddy wasn't just throwing some fun parties. No, he was allegedly running productions that would make Stanley Kubrick go, "Whoa, that's a bit much, mate." Can you believe it? These freak-offs were said to last for days. I mean, days. My phone battery doesn't even hold up that long. And get this, he apparently had IV drips ready for the guests. IV drips. It's like he turned debauchery into a medical procedure or something. And then there's the baby oil. Oh my God, the baby oil. When the feds raided his homes, they found over 1,000 bottles. 1,000. I swear, Johnson & Johnson must have had him on some kind of subscription plan. And I can just imagine Amazon Prime going, "Sir, are you opening a slip and slide park or what?" But no, according to the prosecutors, this was just supplies. Like, my brother in Christ, that's not supplies. That's a whole petroleum reserve. And then there's Cassie. Oh, poor Cassie. She thought she was dating a music mogul, but according to her lawsuit, she was actually with someone who made Christian Grey look like Mr. Rogers. For 10 years, she allegedly lived in Diddy's twisted version of The Truman Show, except instead of Jim Carrey trying to escape a fake reality TV town, it was a real woman trying to escape a real nightmare. And unlike Truman, when she tries to leave, there are 0 cameras to help her out, just like a bunch of them that are supposedly being used against her. But here's where Diddy really totally played himself. It's March 2016 at the Intercontinental Hotel. Cassie tries to leave, and guess what? Diddy, this absolute genius, he chases her down the hallway in a towel on camera. Like, can you believe it? On camera. After all these years of carefully controlling his image, having a PR team that could spin murder into charity work, he totally forgot that hotels have security cameras. He's out here in a towel like a deranged guest who lost his room key. But instead of searching for the front desk, he's supposedly on the hunt for his girlfriend. Then, fast forward to 2024, and CNN drops this footage. And guess what? Diddy does something totally shocking. He actually admits he messed up. Like, whoa, he posts this apology video looking like someone just schooled him on the word consequences for the very first time. He goes, "My behavior was inexcusable." Yeah, Sean, that's like saying the Titanic had a bit of minor water damage. But hold on, it gets even crazier. After Cassie's lawsuit, it's like the dam burst. Suddenly, everyone's stepping forward. We've got men, women, and even some folks who were allegedly minors back then. Can you believe the youngest alleged victim was just 9? 9. That's still the age when you're losing baby teeth. By 2024, over 120 people reached out to attorneys. I mean, that's not just a lawsuit, that's like a full-on class action, a whole convention of people saying, hey, Diddy maybe ruined my life. And those federal raids, wow. They look like they were taking down El Chapo too. Helicopters, SWAT teams, the whole shebang. They treated his mansions like they were terrorist cells, which honestly, according to the indictment, wasn't totally off base. And what did they find? Besides like enough baby oil to, I don't know, solve the energy crisis? They found the tapes, his own recordings. Can you believe it? Allegedly all labeled and organized like a psychopath's Netflix library. This guy, I swear, he categorized his crimes like they were album releases. I mean, picture this, Summer Crimes 2018, or the Christmas special no one asked for. I'm totally making these titles up, but honestly, the reality is probably even wilder. September 16, 2024, Diddy gets arrested. And the charges? Oh wow, they read like a nightmare's greatest hits. We're talking racketeering, sex trafficking, and even transportation to engage in prostitution. Like, what? And get this, the judge denied bail so fast, it's like Diddy was dropping those bad remixes twice. Seriously. The judge was basically like, sir, you're a walking red flag with a passport. So now, Mr. Can't Stop, Won't Stop is literally stopped. And then his lawyers are out there saying he's innocent and that it's all just lies for money. But like, here's the deal. When you've got video evidence, 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and over 100 accusers, your lawyer better be a magician, not just any old attorney, you know? So the July 2025 trial happened, right? And guess what? Diddy pulled off this crazy magic trick and like beat the biggest charges. No sex trafficking, no racketeering. He almost walked away free. Almost. But the jury still found him guilty on 2 counts of transporting for prostitution. And the judge like denied bail right away, saying he's a danger to the community. Legal experts are saying he could face up to 20 years in prison for those charges he got convicted of. So he's not living in a mansion anymore. He's in a federal cell in Brooklyn. He's just sitting there waiting for his sentencing on October 3rd, 2025, and he's staring down the barrel of possibly 20 years behind bars. The party's over, like for real. But hold on, here's the real kicker. Diddy spent 30 years thinking he was building this awesome legacy, but turns out he was just making evidence. I mean, he thought he was Spielberg or something, but really, he was just directing his own episode of World's Dumbest Criminals. Can you believe that? This guy had it all. Money, fame, power, a vitamin water deal, you name it. And he just threw it all away because, you know, he allegedly couldn't stop being a monster. It's kind of like winning the lottery and then spending it all on, like, baby oil, right? And now the music industry is doing that thing where they act all shocked. Oh, we had no idea, they say, while deleting photos from his white parties faster than teenagers clear their browser history. It's wild. So here we are, right? The guy who gave us Mo Money, Mo Problems is now sitting there with no money and all the problems. Can you believe it? The king of remixes is about to get a remix from the federal justice system. And let's be real, the only thing he's going to be producing for the next couple of decades is like license plates or something. The party's done, the music's off, and now it's just him in a federal jumpsuit, probably wondering if they even have baby oil in the prison commissary. Spoiler alert, they don't, Sean. They really don't. Like, the big question on everyone's mind is how long is this party really over for? Mark your calendars, because on October 3rd, the judge is going to drop the final sentence. Is it going to be just a little slap on the wrist, or are we talking the full 20-year federal remix? This is the season finale, folks. Make sure you're subscribed so you catch it the second that gavel drops. Seriously, you do not want to miss this. Like and subscribe, dude.